Yo, The Day Before is one of the most anticipated MMO games to be released in quite some time, and while it may seem a bit on the nose for a game to feature a pandemic when the world is currently in the middle of one, this is one upcoming game that has definitely gotten a great deal of people excited for, and I'm personally going to run through 10 things I feel you should know about this upcoming gem.
Number 1.
The Day Before is an MMO that is set in a world that has been decimated by a viral outbreak that has caused zombies to run rampant all over the world. Like in any other zombie story, it is not just the infected that you are having to worry about, but the other survivors who are willing to do whatever it takes in order to survive.
Number 2.
A recent trailer that got people talking simply stated that The Day Before was coming soon. However, when you do dive a little bit deeper, it is said that the game will be out in the second quarter of 2021. Of course, that is always subject to change, but if it does hit the suggestive release date, then you probably could expect this to be an early access by June.
Number 3.
The Day Before has a page over at Steam, and on there it is listed as being 75 gigabytes in size. The latest trailer got many people excited, but it also made people ask as to whether this will be released on console. If I'm honest with you guys, I feel that it seems very, very unlikely that this game will make it onto the PlayStation 4 or the Xbox One, but I do still believe that it could potentially be on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S and X.
Shall we split up?
Yep.
Number 4.
The first thing that captures your attention with The Day Before is the way that the game looks. Even though the footage we have seen is more than likely not the final footage, this game does look incredible, and with the detail that is presented in the trailer, I feel that this definitely seems like one of those games that is going to be a lot of fun to explore. Now, I always do try my best not to get overgassed when I do see a trailer and take it as gospel that this is what the final product will look like, but I do feel that this game definitely seems to have a lot of potential.
Number 5.
To me, this world seems like not the kind of place you would want to spend the weekend. Now, from more rural areas to large skyscrapers, you will need to explore places that most normal people would not dare to enter. Will you run afoul of other players or a zombie herd? This world has things that want to kill you around every single corner, and for those who do love a survival horror game, this definitely has all the recipes for success.
Number 6.
Listen up. This is Woodbury Survivor Colony speaking. If you can hear this message, it means that we have opened our doors for new survivors. We can give you food and shelter and ensure your safety. Here are the coordinates.
Did you hear that?
In this game, there will be an area called Survival Colony, which is where you can deal with other players without the worry of them trying to kill you. It is in these survival colonies where you can also buy and sell items that can help you when you are out dealing with the horrors of the outside world. Now, to me, definitely another great aspect of the game, which I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this particular feature pans out.
Number 7.
Okay, and I'll look around here.
I guess scavenging in games is nothing new to games like this, but the search for resources in The Days Before is going to be a major part of the game. Pretty much anywhere you can see in the game, ranging from a car that is abandoned at the side of the road, a busted up store, and even a giant skyscrapers are there for you to explore and look for resources. Just be careful, because if you think there are good resources in there, so do other players.
Number 8.
In one of the trailers, you can see the player driving a 4x4 over some pretty rough terrain before heading into the city. The official site does say that the vehicles are going to be a big part of the game, and also in the trailer you can see the person repairing the car with some scraps that they have found.
Number 9.
Let's check it out.
In the most recent trailer, it does show a pretty intense situation. Basically, the person playing decided to open fire, and while that helped them in the short term, it made a whole bunch of infected take notice of the sound and they came running. Guns are gonna definitely be a big part of the game, but you kind of need to be smart about how you use them, as a bad situation can quickly turn much worse.
Number 10.
Riding through abandoned truck stops.
Make no mistake about it, Days Gone and also The Last of Us are being referred to again and again when people are talking about the day before. To me, it's definitely a fair comparison, and it certainly does look like the developers did take a lot of inspiration from a lot of popular games within the same genre, but obviously adding an MMO to it, which kind of will make it a lot more fun in terms of what we've potentially experienced before. But I definitely do like the look and feel of what the developers have actually put out there so far, and I'm definitely intrigued to see more unfold. Anyway, peeps, just a quick run through of 10 things I do feel that you need to know about this upcoming MMO, which to me definitely looks like it's gonna be a great deal of fun. I do feel, like I mentioned before, it does have a lot of inspiration from the games such as Days Gone, but I do also see a lot of inspiration coming from a game such as Divisions as well, which I feel is two great recipes for a really good game. Definitely going to be keeping an eye on this particular game and providing you guys with a lot more information and updates as I get them. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below about this upcoming game. Is it of any interest for you, or if it's one of those games that you've just seen too many times and you're pretty much bored of that particular genre? As always, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to smash the like button. Do hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel before. And until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.